Well, hello everyone, and welcome to your Cancer New Moon Manifest and Blessings Astrology Intuitive Report and Guided Meditation for June 29th of 2022. I am Susan Saucier, your spiritual intuitive coach. First, I would like to say happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. Remember, a few days before and after your birthday, you are gifted with an open portal, which is what birthday wishes are all about. Take advantage of this time frame and really visualize and feel your wishes. I have created a birthday wish guided meditation for this occasion, and I will put the link in the description box below. Now, even though this is a new moon in Cancer, this video is for everyone. We all have Cancer somewhere in our charts. So what do you need to know about this new moon? Well, let's start first by looking at the positive aspects of Cancer. They are loyal, intuitive, compassionate, protective, nurturing, committed, funny, and empathic. And some of the negative aspects of Cancer are mood swings, self-pity, paranoid, holding grudges, possessive, overly sensitive, and clingy. Now, Cancer is a water sign, which can explain their highly emotional tendencies and mood swings. Since they are often very empathic, they can become lost in feeling the emotions of others around them, which can switch their moods easily as well. And they may also show that they can take charge when needed because they're also a cardinal sign. Now, Cancer people like to make sure everyone feels like they can be themselves. They can be comfortable. They want you to feel nurtured. And most Cancers have a heart of gold, but can become very unpleasant if you cross them, and in turn can hold whatever they offered you against you. Now, the moon loves to be in Cancer, so even though this is a new moon, it is still feeling at home during this time. Remember that new moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, fresh new energy, and are often more powerful a few days after the new moon takes place. Also, new moons are like magnets and draw energy towards you, which is a great reason for you to set intentions and really put aside time that you can visualize and meditate on what you really wish for in your life. I'd like to take a moment here to let you all know if you're needing some guidance and clarity. I am now offering one-on-one sessions that are unique to you. I am super excited as well about my new mini program, which includes 3 90-minute one-on-one power sessions with me to help you break free of limitations and awaken to your soul's potential. And I will put the link below if you wish to find out more information on that or on booking a session. Now, since this new moon is taking place in Cancer, you may already notice that you're feeling a little more sensitive than usual, maybe more emotional, and even more intuitive. Use the power of these heightened emotions to help you navigate the course that you're on in your life. Notice, are you feeling off balance? Are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling frustrated? Or are you feeling happy? Are you feeling joyful and in alignment? Notice what this new moon is offering you as an internal energy. When you tap into the energy of the Cancer new moon, think of it like watching the ocean. Some days, the water is really clear and calm, and some days it might be a bit cloudy and just a little bit of waves here and there. And on other days, it may be where the waves are crashing all over the place. Now, since Cancer's a water sign, that's why I'm kind of bringing that up for you. And water is all about emotions. And you can see it like watching the many different aspects that the ocean brings. There's ups, there's downs, and then there's smooth sailing. Since this is a new moon, look for what you're being gifted with. Where are you feeling new inspiration, new ideas, and new insights? Notice how after you've experienced some turbulent waters and the ocean is finally calm again, What lessons unfolded during that time? How did you react when life was feeling a bit out of control? What clarity have you gained from the experiences you've gone through? This new moon is especially sensitive, and it may feel as if your emotions are super intense. Talk to yourself. Be willing to sit with your emotions and ask yourself why you're feeling this way. Also, remember to check if the emotions you're feeling even belong to you. If you're already empathic, you're probably going to feel this even more during this new moon. So make sure you check in with yourself when you're feeling off and just ask, are these emotions even mine? If no, maybe you need to do a cleanse or sage yourself to release them. But if yes, then ask what your emotions are trying to tell you. This will be a time to continue working on your boundaries as well, keeping them in place, honoring yourself, and practicing self-care. Cancer's all about nurturing and compassion. Why not nurture and give lots of attention to yourself? Be compassionate and understanding about what you've gone through, all the life experiences that have brought you to where you are now. Be that loving, nurturing, compassionate person that you wish you had to support you. Be that person to yourself. Allow yourself to be open to receive the blessings that the new moon's bringing you. Don't be closed off. Be open to receive, even if it comes in a different package than what you were planning on. And it can also be a time where you are being encouraged to step out of your comfort zone and to embrace new beginnings instead of running in the other direction and hiding your light. Tap into your emotional strength. Use that to empower yourself. Since this new moon is linked to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, you also want to pay attention during this time to not overdo it, not take on too much, and not find yourself lost in that overgiving mentality again. You also don't want to be indulging in things that don't benefit you. You're going to want to seek balance and also pay attention if you do find yourself overdoing anything. It will be a signal going off to remind yourself to stop. Notice what's going on in your life that's making you feel that you need to overdo, or that you need to overgive, or that you need to overindulge in something. These are key aspects to what you may be avoiding. When you start overdoing things, you have to be willing to step aside and, use it as an alarm system. Like, okay, wait a minute. Why am I doing this right now? Why am I diving into a bucket of ice cream? What's wrong? What am I feeling? Most times you're not hungry. You're just trying to numb something. And even in overgiving, why do I feel like I need to go above and beyond to help this person? Why am I doing that? What am I feeling inside that's making me step further than I need to just to please someone? So pay attention to that as well during this time. Also, Mars can cause some frustration. So there might be issues with power struggles. Be aware, if you start feeling uncomfortable or blocked or even suffocated by others, your emotions are alerting you. Take a break. Go for a walk in nature. Get away from the situation. Maybe even take a nice, relaxing bath with essential oils and some Epsom salt. Cleanse your energy, clear your mind. It's important that you take the time to sit with your emotions. You might even find that you're feeling super happy and excited and joyful, and embrace that. Use it to motivate you to take care of some things in your life that you've been needing to. And if you're feeling really down, you want to tap in again. Why am I feeling this way? What's bothering me? What's keeping me stuck? And a lot of times it's just that inner child of yourself needing that support and encouragement because something familiar is happening in your life that you've experienced before. It may not be the same people, it may not be the exact same situation, but it's familiar enough to the subconscious mind that it's triggering your body and your emotions to come up to the surface and say, hey, wait a minute, remember, this didn't feel good before. And then that's where you sit with your inner child and you say, oh, this is a different time. I've got you. We can do this. And look for different outcomes. It's important that you really encourage and support yourself always. In closing, the energy of this new moon is gifting you with many positive aspects. New beginnings, new starts. This can feel like an emotional time, but it's up to you on how you choose to use that emotion. Will you fuel it and use it to push you forward, or will you allow it to just not even be shown, just push it back down, ignore it, and it'll go away? Because I think we both know it's not really going to go away. It's going to find a place to settle in your body, and it'll come up again and again until you are willing to sit with it, because it's you, it's yourself that you're dealing with. The emotions are aspects of yourself. They're pieces of you, and all of them need attention. I get it. The happy, fun ones are so much fun to be with. But when you give yourself the time to sit with those emotions that are heavy and to pick yourself back up, to be your own cheerleader, instead of choosing to be the inner critic and beat yourself up over the woulda, shoulda, couldas, be the cheerleader that says, okay, so let's learn from that. Let's move ahead. Let's jump in and do something new and exciting. Allow yourself to be all you came here to be. Emotions can feel uncomfortable, but they are necessary. They're like a navigation system that allows you amazing insight on how you choose to embark on your life's journey. So use the power of this new moon to have some fun. Be open to new opportunities and new beginnings. You're getting a clean slate, a fresh new start. Let your emotions be your tour guide. What feels nice and cozy, and embrace it. And what feels out of alignment, and work with it. Learn from it. Grow from it. Trust what you feel, because that is always going to be the most important guide you're going to have. Trusting your feeling and your gut. So always remember, your angels, your guides and spirit team, they're right by your side, supporting you every step of the way, cheering you on. And even when you feel alone, you're truly never alone, because you are divine love in all its glory. Know that you are more than your pain, more than your scars, and more than your fear. Why? Well, because you are amazing. Now, if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for listening. I hope you'll join me every few weeks by hitting the subscribe button, notification bell. Introduce yourself in the comment section. I'd love to hear from all of you. And if you found this helpful, I hope you'll share it. And to my current subscribers, as always, thank you so much for always being here and supporting me. Much love and gratitude to all of you always. Thank you for listening and commenting and sharing as well. Now, if you're interested in preparing your space for the new moon, I have put the link below for your convenience. And if you're ready to enjoy your new moon guided meditation, please find a comfortable place and let's begin. Let us join together in love, peace, and harmony as we embark on this journey and connect with the new moon blessings that await us. We ask to be embraced in the highest vibration of pure divine love and pure healing white light, surrounding us with peace and safety and protection always. Now, as you begin to relax, allow any thoughts that come into your mind to simply drift up and away from you, clearing away any clutter that may be clouding your mind, knowing that you can tend to these thoughts later. Right now, it is time to allow your body and your mind to relax and let go. This is your time and your space where you are granting your body, your mind and spirit the opportunity to manifest your heart's desires, liberating your most authentic self, setting boundaries where needed, declaring intentions, and claiming your freedom for the month ahead. Allow this beautiful frequency of high vibrational love and light to empower you. Now place your hands gently on your heart. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly release through your mouth. When you are inhaling new life, new beginnings. And when you exhale, you are releasing the old, letting go of what no longer is needed in your life. Now breathe in new life and fill your lungs deeply. Breathe in this pure, vibrant energy. And exhale, releasing the old, letting go of the old. Allow your body to relax even deeper. Giving yourself permission to surrender to the wonderful feeling of peace. Feeling a gentle warmth spread through your entire body. Begin to notice how your body is responding. Your breathing is now slowing down, and you can feel yourself going even deeper as you enter into this process of planting seeds and creating your new world. At this time, we ask the angels, guides, and your spirit team to join us. And we ask Archangel Michael from the south to join us on this journey as well, surrounding us with safety and protection, and filling us with wonderful determination. We ask Archangel Raphael from the east to bring us healing as we reclaim our power and release what no longer serves us. And we call upon Archangel Uriel from the north, asking for stability, harmony, and balance in our lives. And we ask Archangel Gabriel from the west to shower us with pure, cleansing, white, healing light and love and peace as we heal old wounds and release limiting beliefs. At this time, set your intention and create a space for yourself in your mind and your body to manifest your heart's desire, to expand your awareness beyond the physical world and into the higher dimensions where you can access your power, all your wishes, and connect with the energy of the new moon. Begin planting those seeds, watching them grow, nurturing them in the soil, seeing them begin to sprout and form into your reality. Always for your highest good and the highest good of all. Embrace these new beginnings, for they are yours. As you bask in the energy of this new moon, breathe life into your creative gifts. Breathe life into your visions. And breathe life into your ideas. Allow yourself to bring the darkest part of you forward, your shadow self, and shine your personal light upon your shadow self, illuminating what you need to release, what you need to let go of, so that you can make room for your new beginnings and for what you truly desire deep in your heart. Now allow the invitation from this new moon to start fresh and recalibrate your energy as it upgrades your level of consciousness to the dreams you long to make into your reality. Repeat these words in your mind. Dear universe, I am here to connect with spirit. I am here to connect with truth. I am here to connect with love. Please make me a channel of your divine wisdom. Help me see clearly in all aspects, and help me tune into the greatest good in my heart. These wishes I present to you now manifest for the highest good of all concerned. Thank you. Thank you. Now dig deep into your heart and listen and feel what it is telling you. Is this what you truly want? The desires that you have planted? Take a moment to connect with your heart. And if these feel true to your heart, then set your intention that you are now ready to receive the blessings of the new moon. Begin seeing the words on your list form in your mind's eye. Allow images to form in your mind as you can easily see these wishes unfolding right before you. Like you're watching a movie unfolding right before your eyes, and it's all of the things you have placed on your list. Begin to notice how you feel as you watch the movie unfold before you. Look around and see your surroundings. Feel what you feel in the moment. Living in your dreams, living in your desires, how does it feel as they come into your reality? Take in all the wonderful feelings of having received what you have asked for. Feel as if you already have it right now. Feel it with your entire body. Notice what sounds you hear, what voices, what things do you see, what words are you speaking, what location are you in. Take it all in. Now turn up the dial by making the scene before you even more colorful, even more vibrant, more real. Hearing and seeing and feeling everything even more intensely, as if you are actually living in that reality right now. Notice the bright colors of everything in this image before you. Everything you hear, everything you're feeling. And it's coming closer and closer to you, louder and louder, brighter and brighter. And you can feel the excitement and joy flowing within you. You can feel the intense love and gratitude you feel for these blessings. And you hear yourself saying these words: I am so grateful for this prosperity and abundance in my life. I am so grateful that my wishes are happening in my life right now. And they are for my highest good and the highest good of all. Feel the feeling of your wishes fulfilled. So grateful. So happy. Thank you. Thank you. Bask in this moment, allowing it to form, allowing it to create a vibration that flows out into the universe, finding a match of what you desire and bringing it back to you, knowing that you are planting the seeds, and over the next days, weeks, and months, nurturing and loving these plants that you are filling with your dreams and wishes, become bigger and stronger, bringing them into existence in your life. Now repeat these words after me. Dear universe, I hand over my wishes to you, for I know they are forming and manifesting into my reality. I am freeing myself from clinging to my wishes, for I know whatever is for my highest good is being created right now. I am excited for what is to come. I am excited for what is in front of me right now. And I am excited for these new beginnings and blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Know at this time that your intentions have created this vibration. And right at this moment, this vibration is out seeking a match in the universe, creating this energy to form and bringing it into your reality. Your intentions have been set, and your only duty for the rest of the month is to read your list out loud every day and know in your heart that this is happening and it is your reality. Right now, ask yourself, how will I feel when these wishes are here in my life? How will I feel? If you are receiving everything on your list right now, feel the happiness, the joy, the excitement that everything on your list has arrived and is here for you to experience in your life right now. Let these emotions form and fill all of your energy field, creating belief, unwavering faith, summoning to the universe to respond. Act as if it is already yours. Act as if it is already yours. And it is so. Now taking in a nice deep breath in through your nose of new beginnings and releasing all the energy that no longer serves you. Slowly allow yourself to come back to the present moment, knowing that you have created, you have manifested, you have planted the seeds for your deepest heart's desires that are for your highest good. It is time to open your eyes, come back to the present moment, knowing that you have created your wishes fulfilled with this new moon blessing meditation. Thank you for joining me, and please let me know if you enjoyed this new moon blessing meditation by giving it a thumbs up or leaving a comment below. If you found this helpful, please share it with others. Remember to hold on to your list and refer to it each and every month. Notice what you've manifested Notice what's still in the process, and notice what you no longer desire. I'll see you on the next new moon. Namaste.